all having a very good day today, and thank you so much for tuning into this video. If you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Lilia, nice to meet you. And if you're not new to my channel, welcome back, I'm glad to see you again. And in this video, I'm going to show you a tour of my walk-in closet. I am so excited to be filming this video because to me, having a walk-in closet is like a dream come true. I always wanted a walk-in closet. It was honestly, I think, on my bucket list. I'm not even sure if that's a thing that you put on a bucket list, but I really wanted it ever since I was like 14 or something. And I would always watch videos of these huge YouTubers having walk-in closets and be like, oh my gosh, I wish I had one too. And now I have one, which I'm super excited about. So with that being said, in this video I'm going to show you how I created the walk-in closet and where everything's from, and also show you some of my new favorite pieces. If you're excited for this video, please give it a thumbs up and let's jump right into it. So guys, welcome to my walk-in closet. This walk-in closet was actually a built-in walk-in closet, and that's also one of the reasons why I chose this apartment, because it's not a very huge apartment, which I actually like. I like small studios, but it had a relatively big space for a walk-in closet. Now, maybe for some people that's not very practical, but for me it's perfect because most of my space goes towards my clothes and my shoes, because being a fashion blogger is also my work, so I definitely need a lot of space for my stuff. So with that being said, this walk-in closet was already built into this apartment, but I do know where the constructions are from because I asked, and they are all from Home Depot. So yeah, you can get this exact construction at Home Depot, but I know that IKEA has a lot of similar things as well. When I'm talking about the construction, I'm actually talking about this rack. It's built into the wall and it also has a shelving unit. And then it has one on this side and also one on that side that's longer. Other than that, I added everything myself to this walk-in closet. I'm going to start off with this side because this is my favorite side and I like to put my more current items on this clothing rack. Now I do have to say, I also have a clothing rack in my apartment itself where I put my designer pieces on display. So if you really know my style and you're missing a couple of pieces, that's because they're on my other clothing rack. And I can definitely show that in an apartment tour if you're interested in that. So give this video a thumbs up if you would like me to do an apartment tour. So I have a couple of tips for creating that perfect walk-in closet, and one of them is that you should have matching hangers. It's gonna look messy if you don't have matching hangers, and I got all of mine at TK Maxx and Marshalls. Now another tip if you want to create that perfect walk-in closet that's Pinterest worthy, and that's really my aesthetic. I know it's a little bit too much for some people, but I love it and it really inspires me. Is to make sure you have a color grading effect going on. Now, I mean, we all know that if you want an organized closet, you should color coordinate. And that's what I initially did. So I had like all my whites and then it slowly went into black there, and it didn't look good. And then I realized that to create that perfect Pinterest walk-in closet, you should not only color coordinate, but you should make this fading kind of ombre effect within the different racks, because that just looks way prettier. So here I have the nudes, then it slowly goes into white. Then here I have some accent pieces because that also really helps to create like an interesting effect. And then here behind me are all the gray, dark gray and black pieces. Now I'm quickly going to show you a couple of my favorite pieces. For example, this very pretty dusty pink sweater, turtleneck sweater from Zara, and it has pearls on the arms and I think that's so cute. Then I also got this nude turtleneck from Topshop, and it's super soft and kind of thin, like very nice material, very good layering piece. I'll link it down below, and I actually featured it in my fall lookbook, so definitely check it out if you want to see this style. So another one of my most recent purchases is this blazer, this check or plaid. I think it's even houndstooth, like super small houndstooth blazer. I got it during Black Friday at H&M for only 30 bucks. It was reduced from 70 to 30, and I think that's definitely a steal. And what I love about this blazer is that it's a little bit more like a coat, if that makes sense, and it fits a sweater underneath too, so that's really nice. And the last piece that I wanted to show you on this side is this Philippa K sweater. This is a wool sweater, and I saw that so many of you also purchased this sweater after my fall fashion guide. So I have a fall lookbook where I just style my outfits, but I also created a fall fashion guide where I talk about my favorite trends and basic pieces. And this is one of my basic pieces, one of my must-haves for this season. And a lot of you agreed and got it as well, so that's nice to know. It's super warm and just very nice quality, and I love the fit. So I'm a little bit smaller because I wanted to show you the top shelf. Now on the top shelf I have all my bags. I know it's a little bit impractical because I'm super small, but I do have a solution to that, which I will show you in a bit. So on this side I have two Alexander Wang bags, then I have an Yves Saint Laurent bag, because another tip for creating a Pinterest worthy walk-in closet is to always keep your shopping bags. It's actually quite a good way to also create nice storing space, because inside I have magazines, and despite having a very nice walk-in closet, I don't have a lot of storage space for other stuff. So this is actually a cute and practical way to organize some other stuff. And then on this side I also have two Alexander Wang bags, and then on the back I have a Patricia Peppa bag that I use for school, and there I have a Teddy Blake bag that I also use for school. So that's everything on this top shelf. Now down here I have two other bags that I use quite regularly. I mean, I use all my bags super regularly, but I wanted to make these bags easy access. I put my two Gucci bags, this is my Gucci Dionysus and my Gucci Nymphea here. I love these bags. I also have unboxings and reviews on them that I'll link down below if you're interested in purchasing one or just taking a look. So yeah, I have those on a table from IKEA. This is like a $5, no, I think it's a $10 table, but a €5 table. I'm not sure. It's like super cheap. I have it on there, and I actually, IKEA hack, use this table as a background for my photos if I need to make flat lays and I need a white background. So that's why initially I got this table, and then I was like, hey, it fits pretty nice here. And then behind it I also have like a little Gucci bag, but you don't really see it because of the clothes. Speaking of the solution that I had, cute little ottoman or poof it's called, and this one is from Target, and it was actually so affordable because things like this are super expensive, and this one was actually I think 60 or 65 bucks. And for the quality and the color and the style and everything, it's really, really affordable, because trust me, things like this are super expensive. So I was so happy that I found one because I really wanted one. And yeah, it's super comfortable, and if I need to grab one of my bags, I just stand on this thing, and then yeah, I can reach it. And then I also added this faux sheepskin rug from IKEA that's like literally everyone knows, and it's also kind of an essential to create that Pinterest worthy walk-in closet. So those two definitely add a very nice touch to my walk-in closet. So this is actually the top of an IKEA, I think it's a mom drawer. Now I do have to say I kind of regret not buying the one with like 6 drawers, because it would have fit, and I also had a little bit more storage space that way, because as I said before, I'm kind of struggling with storage space in my apartment for things like books, because I have a lot of them because I'm in law school. So yeah, anyways, on this shelving unit I have my Gucci belt that I use almost every day. Oops. Then I have my Charlotte Olympia clutch. I got this I think for my 20th or 90th birthday. I think 20th birthday. And I really like it. I mean, I don't wear it that much, but it's nice to have like a good bag for special occasions. Then behind it I have this pretty rose box from Olala Rose. Yeah, Olala Rose I think. And it's just very nice because they're fresh flowers and you don't have to water them. So I really like the look of that. Then here I have two marble trays from Target. Here I have my earrings and here I have my bracelets. This little tray is from Urban Outfitters and I have all my watches because I love watches. Then behind it I have this cute artwork that says Rise and Shine. This one is from TJ Maxx and I thought it was quite appropriate to have it in my walk-in closet when you're rising and hopefully also shining that day. Then I have a cute little package from a perfume from Louis Vuitton. It's called Apogée. And this is one of my favorite pieces because this one is from Target, I believe. This super nice marble tray with rose gold, and that's my favorite combination ever, as you could have already noticed. And I have all my sunglasses here. These three are from Gentle Monster, my favorite sunglass brand. This one is from Celine and this one is from Palette. That's on my drawer. So in my drawers, I'm not going to show you everything. Here are like my socks and underwear. And then here I have something completely different, but I did need to make space for it. This is my camera gear. And I use these dividers from IKEA to divide everything. I mean, these are cases for my sunglasses. But other than that, I have like all my cords and cables and camera gear here because although I love fashion, I'm also a nerd for my job. So yeah, that's in here. Oh, and if you're wondering why it's quite empty, that's because I'm using all my different lenses for this video, so that's why they are not in here. And then here I have another very exciting drawer with all my books. And here I have all my books for my law and literature class and for my international human rights for women class, for my research paper about gender stereotyping and obligations of states that have ratified CEDAW. So anyways, that's a little bit off topic. Now onto the other side. Now the other side of my walk-in closet is a little bit less pretty. Literally all my clothes are hanging. I have nothing of my clothing folded except for my shorts up there. So everything is hanging, which I really like because it gives me a good overview, but that also means that I can't make it that Pinterest perfect, which I don't really mind because usually you only see this side if I'm filming. So yeah, this is my little bit more of a messy side, but I mean it's not that messy, but it's a little bit messier. So here in the back, I have all my longer pieces and my colorful pieces. Because I noticed that even if I would color grade everything here, it still would look messy because I had like literally two pieces that were red, one piece that was yellow. I couldn't create a nice effect. So I decided to put all my colorful and very long pieces here because it also looks kind of weird if you have like different lengths. So that's kind of my tip. If you have long lengths or colorful clothes, put them all in the back section. Then here I have all my jeans, and I love to wear jeans. This is a recent discovery from Brandy Melville. I also featured this in my fall lookbook. They have the best jeans. Like, they don't have a very good size selection, but if you fit in them, buy them because they're amazing. Like, their mom jeans are to die for. Then next to it, I have my denim jackets, and this is my favorite denim jacket from Levi's. It's a vintage Levi's one that I thrifted. Like it a lot. Then I have here all my white tees and blouses that I don't really wear that much right now because it's winter time, or I mean it's fall time, so I can't really wear a lot of white tees. It's a little bit cold. Then here I have more of my nude section or pink section. And I have to show you this fluffy coat from Zara. I love it. I love faux fur. It's so pretty. I feel so feminine and Russian in it. Привет все мои русские подписчики. Anyways, so yeah, I love to wear this coat. I also featured it in my fall fashion guide. Moving on to the last section. Here I have like all my black tees and jeans. And coats, because I have a lot of black coats. For example, I also have this black gilet that I got during the sale from Zara previous year. Love it a lot. Good old leather jacket from Zara. I must like Zara. And then I also have this very nice kind of aviator jacket with a twist from ASOS that I got previous year with rose gold hardware. And I literally got it because of the rose gold hardware, but it's also a very nice jacket. And behind here I have some extra hangers if I'm going to buy new clothes, which obviously is gonna happen. Down here I have all my shoes, and I really wanted a nice shoe rack. This one is actually from IKEA, and I think it's supposed to be like a little shelving unit for under the TV. I have these very nice sock boots that I got recently from Zara. I love them. And then I also have my good old trusty Alexander Wang boots that I love. And yeah, I also color coded everything. Here are all my black shoes, and downstairs, no, on the bottom, I have all my nude shoes. So yeah, I think this looks very pretty, and it's also very organized. Last but not least, I also quickly wanted to show you this top shelf where I keep my fedora and also my acne scarves. I have two and I really like them, and my denim shorts. The very last thing that I wanted to show you is that a walk-in closet, of course, is not complete without a mirror. So I have this mirror that you can attach to your door from IKEA as well, because this walk-in closet is definitely not big, and I'm not complaining about it. Like, I'm so happy to even have a walk-in closet, but it's a small space, but I feel like I definitely made the best out of it. That's also a tip when I was talking about the shoes. If you don't have enough space vertically, you can also think of a more horizontal shoe shelf, or vice versa. So that's my walk-in closet tour, and also my Pinterest inspired tips for if you want to create your own walk-in closet that's Pinterest worthy. So I hope you enjoyed it. So guys, that's the end of this video of my walk-in closet tour, and I hope you liked it. If you have any questions about the items that I mentioned or didn't mention, let me know in the comments down below. And also let me know your thoughts on having a walk-in closet. Like, is that also something that you dream of and really want, or is it something that you don't really care about? If you don't want to miss any of my future videos, it would be a good idea to subscribe and also click on the bell, because if you click on the bell, you actually get a notification every time that I upload. And I've been quite good recently with uploading. In the weekends, on every Sunday, I post a DC Diaries, which is my weekly vlog about my life in DC and law school and being an entrepreneur. And then on Wednesday I try to film a normal video. So yeah, it would be great to have you on board. Also, give this video a thumbs up if you want to see a home tour of my new studio apartment, because before this I was living in a different studio in DC, and before that I was living in the Netherlands in a loft. So yeah, if you would like to see a home tour of my new apartment, give this video a thumbs up, and down below I'll link the home tours of my previous apartment. So if you want to see a little bit more of my home decor and interior styling, definitely check those videos out. So I feel like I've talked too much, so I'm going to end this video. I love you guys, and I hope to see you again in a new video. Bye guys.